fellow senators, you know, I've done a lot of thinking during this round, and I really come to you with a sad message, a message of this resolution and its racist intentions. Now, again, I say this is no laughing matter. We've seen that this resolution will probably increase terrorism. We've seen that this resolution will probably not have anything to do with Pokemon, but what we can see in its core is racism. At the point where Wall Street is bailing out, racists, then how are we helping the situation? Now, some in the affirmation may say, well, the Wall Street Reform Act actually prevents bailouts. But what I would like to say is it is racist to not bail out people who are not racist. Think about that. Now, our own presiding officer here, Kelly Zabko, is from Zimbabwe. What if she did not get bailed out? Think about that. Okay, senators, now, I'd like to talk about some more other important issues. Senators in this round, I urge you to vote on the negation of this bill for a better world. Fellow senators, really, how can we stop terrorism if we're focusing on Wall Street? Now, Senator Bashui, who's also Botros, Senator Botros talked about Main Street. He was excited about Main Street. But what we have to look at is the people on Main Street are getting terrorized. Fellow senators, if we want to avoid another traumatic, dramatic, and ultimately destructive 9/11 terrorist attack, we have to vote on the negation of this bill. We have to allocate literally all of our funds towards terrorist prevention. Now, some may see this as rash or overly defensive, but really, what can we do? What can we do to prevent the rampant spread of terrorism? Look at yourselves. I hope you're not racist, but I also hope you know. I also hope you know that statistics say at least 1 in 8 people is not only racist, but also a terrorist. Watch your back. Get friends and get a group of people to help you. I've been listening to a lot of music recently, some of it rap music, and I've heard a lot of racist intentions. That's why, senators, if we pass this legislation, we're going to further racism, we're going to increase terrorism, hurt Juarez, Mexico, give more power and freedom to schools and education, which we absolutely cannot do. And we really only hurt the United States of America, and in fact, as we are the world's leading nation in the world. So, senators, I trust you, except for the 2 of you who are probably terrorists, to vote in the negation of this legislation. Please do that. Thank you. I'm open to questions.
Questions? Senator Kiliana.
Do you think Obama's racist?
He could be. I heard that his middle name was Hussein.
Senator Ariel.
I just spent a whole speech detailing to you why it is racist to bail out racists.
Senator Lily.
I guess my question is, would you like to guess who the terrorists are in this room?
I would do that, but I'd probably come off as racist. So I'm going to avoid that, and you would be wise to as well.
Senator, should the U.S. solve its own problems first before fighting terrorism? And me and Senator Razak are from the Middle East. Does that make us terrorists?
That does not make you terrorists. What I'm saying is that maybe even I could be a terrorist. I'm white, but I could be a terrorist. And you could be racist against me and think that I'm a terrorist. Why do you think I'm a terrorist?
Thank you, Senator. You made me feel.
We're going to have a beer after this.